Oh my love, you were the first one to see me for more than all of my mistakes. All of the walls that I built up high crumbled when you said my name. You painted life in a violet glow. I thought of you as a dream. Blissfully I fell into your world. You were my reality, and I wanted to be the one by your side, with no hesitation in mind. And I wanted to be the one by your side, but you deleted everything we were, all the memories playing in reverse. Is this how it ends? I'm not ready yet. You deleted everything we were. You deleted me. Oh my love, I'd lie with you in my yard at night, trying to count all the stars, staying awake till the sun comes up, holding you close in my arms. And I wanted to be the one that you want. Everything is said and done, I wanted to be the one that you want. You deleted everything we were, all the memories playing in reverse. Is this how it The birds have left the trees, the light pours onto me. I could feel you lying there all on your own. We got here the hard way, all those words that we exchange. Is it any wonder things get broke? 'Cause in my heart and in my head, I'll never take back the things I said. So high and bold, I feel it coming down. She said, in my heart and in my head, tell me why this has to end. Oh no, oh no, I can't save us. No, Atlantis, we fall. We build this town on shaky ground. I can't save us. No, Atlantis, oh no. We build it up to pull it down. Now all the birds have fled, the hurt just leaves me scared, losing everything I've ever known. It's all become too much. Maybe I'm not built for love. If I knew that I could reach you, I would go. It's in my heart and in my head. You can't take back the things you said. So high on both, I feel it coming down. She said, in my heart and in my head, tell me why this has to end. Oh no, oh no, I can't save us. No, Atlantis, we fall. We build this town on shaky ground. I can't save us. No, Atlantis, oh no. We build it up to pull it down. Yeah, we build it up and we build it up. Yeah, we build it up to pull it down. And we build it up and we build it up. And we build it up to pull it down. I can't save us. No, Atlantis, we fall. We build this town on shaky ground. credit slow, you couldn't pay your telephone. You're drunk as a skunk, foolish at the party, then you threw up all your lunch. Remember back in '95 when they were happy or alive. Now you gotta make sure their expenses are all paid on time. Shift my paradigm. A joke, now I float, now I rise like a rose, gelling rose, Derrick Rose, Gucci flowers in my robe. I get showered, they throw roses at my feet. Those are flowers I don't keep. No flower, nothing sweet. Might go vegan, gluten free, really free, independent. It's just me and my cheese. Jordan Rose, Bernie Rose, Maui Rose, Phony Rose, Riley Rose, Jose Rose. Shine be rising on these hoes. We'll be rising till the day that I'm dying. This I know, this I know, this I know.
Yeah, let's take it back. I remember we were Kobe and Shaq, heartbroken but still intact, in pieces but still at peace. Got pieces to keep the peace. I could tell you I really is Matthew fucking Sean. I've been rapping since we parked cycles on mama's lawn. Calm as ever and I've seen common street poems. Got my palms itching and that pinky glistening and charm. Got the ball spinning. I smoke tall trees till there's soft tension. These both white seas, but it might cost different. This a white sea, but it costs living. Life's Gucci, the Gucci watch tinted. I never watched nigga been known. Matthew fucking Sean. I've been rapping since we were psychopaths.
I never seen it coming. I couldn't read the signs. Now I know that it means nothing, but you are always on my mind. I got tricked into believing you were the only one for me, but the truth can be deceiving, and I was just too young to see. You told me everything works out in the end. Everything works out in the end. You told me everything works out in the end. Everything works out in the end. Oh, 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 you got me treading on the water, 'cause I never learned to swim. Now I know that it's all over. I better learn to start again. You told me everything works out in the end. Everything works out in the end. This is my final fate, my final bellyache with no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Such a pretty house and such a pretty garden, no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, no alarms and no surprises, please. Mrs. Magic to and fro. Please give me one last show. Loosen my mind from within before it starts to wear and thin. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Mrs. Magic Radio, give me one last chance to show. Tell you what lurks deep inside, deep inside my battered mind. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. Leaving me outside. No, I can't get back in. No, I can't get back in. Leaving me outside. No, I can't get back in. No, I can't get back in. Da-da-da. Mrs. Magic to and fro. Just let me be myself.
Hear the clock ticking on the wall, losing sleep, losing track of the tears I cry. Every drop is a waterfall, every breath is a break in the riptide. Oh, how long has it been? I don't know, but it feels like an eternity since I had you here with me, since I had to learn to be someone you don't know, to be with you in paradise. What I wouldn't sacrifice, why'd you have to chase the light somewhere I can't go, as I walk this world alone, as I walk this world alone. Another glimpse of what could have been, another dream of the way that it never was. Falling back in the wilderness, waking up, rubbing salt in the cut. Oh, how long has it been? I don't know, but it feels like an eternity since I had you here with me, since I had to learn to be someone you don't know, to be with you in paradise. What I wouldn't sacrifice, why'd you have to chase the light somewhere I can't go, as I walk this world alone. like an eternity since I had you here with me, since I had to learn to be someone you don't know. To be with you in paradise, what I wouldn't sacrifice. Why'd you have to chase the light somewhere I can't go? As I walk this world alone, as I walk this world alone.
If you were a teacher, I would fill your class, take it over and over till you notice me. If you were a waiting room, I would never see a doctor. I would sit there with my first aid kit and bleed. I wanna be the power ballad that lifts you up and holds you down. I wanna be the broken love song that feeds your misery. And I can wish accomplish all that I want, but it won't bring us together. Plus I know whatever happens to me, I know it's for the better.
staring down the barrel of the hot sun, shining with the sheen of a shotgun. Carol has a little if we need some. Joe has her right if we wanna come. Hanging your jeans with a clothespin. Skin still wet, still on my skin. Mango in your mouth, juice dripping. Shoulder of your shirt sleeve slipping. Christmas Eve with your mother and sis. Don't wanna fight, but your mother insists. Dog's white teeth slice right through my fist. Drive to the yard and they put me on risk. Grocery store list, now you get pissed. Unchecked calls and messages. I don't wanna be the owner of your fantasy. I just wanna be a part of your family. And I don't wanna talk about anything. I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes looking. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I wanna sleep in your car while you're driving. Lay in your lap when I'm crying. Circle of pine and red oak. Circle of moss and fire smoke. Fanging on the ceiling like a wheel spoke. Push the clutch and I pull the choke. Wanna listen to the sound of you blinking. Wanna listen to your hands soothe. Listen to your heart beating. Listen to the way you move. But I don't wanna talk about anything. I don't wanna talk about anything. I wanna kiss your eyes again. Wanna witness your eyes again. I don't wanna talk about anyone. I don't wanna talk about anyone. Wanna sleep in your car while you're driving. Lay in your lap when I'm crying. Weren't we the stars in heaven? Weren't we the salt in the sea? Dragging